Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you so much to the organizers of this event, an event that really deals with the absolute most important issue facing the citizens of Vancouver in terms of municipal elections. Absent democracy, what weight can we give to any of the other issues on the table? If we don't have democracy, those issues can never be dealt with democratically. In Vancouver, there was a time when elections were a contest of ideas. They were an event that allowed parties to debate ideas, solutions, and proposals. When COPE was formed back in 1968, we went a step further and built right into our Constitution that once the membership had developed the platform, anybody running for elected office was committed, if they were running as a COPE candidate, to supporting that platform. So that, as Harry Rankin, my mentor, said, when COPE candidates were elected, a platform was being elected. Now, you've heard today from the province's preeminent authority and expert on integrity. You've heard today from the City Council's best ever City Councillor. If you're not convinced after listening to those two individuals, there's absolutely nothing I can offer.
You're Irish, right?
I'm not Irish. But I do believe in democracy. And I do believe that we've all got to come together and do two things. First of all, make every effort possible to get Adrian Card's motion as much profile as possible. I've got bad news for you, and I don't want to create tears here. It's not going to pass. That doesn't matter. If we can get it profiled, if we can embarrass the two developer parties, Vision Vancouver and the NPA, if in the process we can awaken the public to the need for spending limits, then her motion will have been a great big victory. We need spending limits. The City of Vancouver no longer has democracy. Now, I want to make just one more point. Adrian referred to the fact that the law department indicated that there is no legal conflict of interest. Well, I'm a lawyer, and I got bad news for you. We have a legal system, not a justice system. I don't really care what the law department of the City of Vancouver says. I care about what the average citizen would say, and Adrian's talked about that. They would see a conflict of interest. But I think there's something even more important. Not what the lawyer would say, not what the average citizen would believe. What does the donor believe? Why would anybody in their right mind take $25,000 out of their pocket to pay for lunch if they didn't believe that there was merit in that investment? I call it an investment. You might call it a donation. It's not a donation. It's an investment. These are wise, bright, financially astute, successful business people. They aren't giving a gift. If they were really giving gifts, I'd be in line. I'd love a $25,000 gift. It's not a gift. It's an investment. The proof that there is a conflict of interest is because the developers who benefit from public hearings, where Vision Vancouver, every public hearing in a row, makes up its mind in advance. How many folks out here in the audience today can point to a public hearing where, when it came time to vote, Vision Vancouver defeated the applicant's request? I know of very few, if any. How many times does Vision Vancouver even split on the issue? Whether it's even one or two, of their councillors that don't vote as part of the herd. They know that when the next election comes, their donations and the money will be there if they vote the right way. So let's turn the civic election back into a campaign of ideas and no longer a campaign of checkbooks. Thank you very much.